Alright, what's the plan today, Bentley?
The plan is, we're getting kind of hungry. We need some food.
So
and
we're
I
gonna
think
raid
this guy's the one that has it.
So we're gonna raid this wedding. We're gonna raid this wedding's catering
Yeah, we're
tray
raiding
and
the
nothing
buffet.
else.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought the direction Icky was actually gonna be is like, well, we're getting hungry, and that guy's got some good meat on his bones.
But wait, Bentley, I thought you didn't eat chicken.
Sly, I'm a man.
A big man! Yeah,
Oh
we're
no,
broken
that
And
really? I thought
and
I was the
broken
big man,
trees.
Bentley.
So the plan is that we're going to rob the treasury, which is going to be great because we get a bunch of money. Then, while General Sal is like, what? And goes up to the treasury to stop it, then we're going to have Panda King and the Guru, because remember he's the thing, mine their way underground with explosives, which I'm sure will not be detected by anyone. We'll let Gene King out, and then we have a plan that involves Carmelita Fox, and then we leave.
Yep, we leave with Jing King, and good old General Sal will pretty much get his chicken butt down to the clink.
Why is it every single plot gets more and more Scooby-Doo-esque the further we get in?
Oh, hey, Carmelita.
To be fair, it kind of got that way.
Nothing can go wrong with this plan.
To be fair,
Oh, shoot.
Oh dear.
Ooh,
Oh, crap.
Something
No.
wrong with the plan.
Oh well.
No, okay,
Plan.
so we're on the plan. Okay,
nice and
disguise.
stealthy.
Thank you, Carmelita.
Oh,
Let's go.
what?
Let's run.
Wow.
Well, she saved us the effort, I guess.
Well,
Thank goodness I didn't do a memory puzzle.
nice.
I'm not gonna lie, that was hard for me because I wanted to like laugh as hard as I want to, but I had to restrain myself because people are asleep now.
I'm sorry, but yeah, no, that was perfect. Like, halt. What's a poof?
Thanks for
It's a
saving
good
my
thing
bacon,
that time
Carmelita.
doesn't stop whenever he's in one
Yeah.
of these conversations.
I thought that caught me off guard while I was playing. I was like, oh, thank you.
I gotta go now. By the way, thanks for saving my bacon, Carmelita.
Good times. Okay,
All right, everyone.
here
Who
we
was
go.
that handsome wedding proposal?
Let's see,
Preparer
that-
man.
I don't know.
Actually,
I mean,
you
he
know
is
what?
kind of handsome, though.
Why do I get
what's
so
with that-
angry staring at that guy?
And why is he wearing a fake mustache? Wait a minute.
And why
Actually,
are his
since you-
legs comprised of the 7 Chaos Emeralds?
Oh,
what?
shit, it's the battle list. I'm
Wait,
sorry, I love
what?
that. Hang up. It's the bio lizard.
You guys gonna be
Oh
okay in
my
there?
god.
I did,
Good
like,
times, good times. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I'll ask about what the heck you two were talking about later, but I was just
Yes.
thinking about, like, I think
Always a slave to the
it's not possible in the game, but I think it would have been funny if even Carmelita had to do that whole thing where it's like, if you get spot by the searchlight, you have to give a random password.
Dang.
Isn't there supposed to be like some sort of glitch where like any random character can be affected by that same AI, and you just get one of those random quotes from like either Italy or here asking you for a password, complete with that with the same voice acting.
I could see that happening, maybe, depending on the
Like
mission.
suddenly,
and
like
if
you're,
you
like
glitch
look,
yourself
like
in.
Murray's suddenly looking in your direction, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, you, give me the Murray password."
Man, quick, tell me my shoe size.
What
What color's my
underwear?
Man, it's really,
Apparently
it's
you
a
don't
good
wear
thing that
underwear.
this RC car is totally undetectable to the security system.
Well, there's
You
also
just
the matter
don't-
that this security system mostly relies on you passing through those blue beams.
Right,
Yeah.
do not, you have to pass through the blue beams, do not touch the security drones, do not break the paper walls.
And do not
It's
break
very slow.
the security system, otherwise the alert goes off.
Ah,
Yeah,
so it's the
I
do
think-
not touch policy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I think I do think there is a checkpoint at some point, otherwise, just drive very carefully.
It can be a really tense mission.
This
It's
is the
also Go ahead.
this is the extra sneaky portion of our Sly 3 commentary.
I mean,
Right, I
considering
also-
the music right now is nothing but a mandolin and someone banging a spoon together.
That is totally just got
You
banging
know,
spoons
just-
together.
Now I just say that, and I'm just imagining that bit from Pizza Delivery where Squidward's just begrudgingly baking those 2 spoons together. Replace Squidward with Carmelita.
God.
And have Sly dabbing all
here we
over
go.
the freeway.
So, do you know what just happened there in that cutscene? Because that just screwed me over.
What happened?
So, did you notice that right before I hit the computer, I shot another bullet off?
Uh-huh.
Wait, really? Oh.
That bullet actually broke a security node.
Oh.
Except the security node was broken in the cutscene, and unfortunately, James, it remains destroyed, and it no longer counts to the counter.
So, what does that mean?
It means I have to cut to my second attempt because I actually reached an unwinnable state in this mission on my first go.
Are you going to show this?
No, I'm not showing it. Basically, I destroyed everything, looked around, it's like, where is the other token thingy? But yeah, so there, I'm cutting back now. So yeah, what happened was that it was just a 1 in a million, like, fluke. I happened to shoot a bullet that happened to break a node right as the cutscene triggered. So
I'm
it didn't
sorry, in
alarm
that
me,
instance, it should already have counted toward the total.
But it doesn't. It doesn't start counting until after the cutscene's loaded.
That's so
I
stupid.
guess
They
it's
should have
because
caught that.
I guess it's
Shut
because
up.
the counter isn't a thing until the cutscene's over.
Right, you start driving. Again, it's...
And
yeah,
since your
it's-
first mission is to avoid all the things, that it doesn't
I-
consider the possibility that maybe
Yeah, I
like
just had-
it's just a matter of Q&A testing, I guess.
so
I mean,
just had-
consider the fact that this game literally came out just a year after the second game.
Yeah, I had to cut out I just had to cut it out, but yeah, just know that threw me for a loop. Also, oh boy, it looks like my dinner's gonna be here a little earlier than expected.
Ooh.
Aw, seriously?
Not-
So it looks
Not
like
now,
we'll
it's
have to
sometime-
pick up the slack.
No, sometime between 7:25 and 7:35, and it's only 7:20 now, so I give it at least, and it's going from that point.
Logan, you
I'd say
fool.
give it like,
Logan, you fool. Now they know exactly when we record these. They'll use that to
No.
their sick advantages.
yeah,
Oh
no,
my
it's
God,
about.
what have we done?
I'd say I at least have a good 10 to 15 minutes depending on traffic.
Okay,
Even
so
still, it's like he's gonna miss out on the wedding.
Aww.
Actually, you know what?
Well,
I
it's
think-
only like step downstairs, pick it up, come leave it on the counter. Oh, dual button lock.
1, 2.
what if you mistime it?
I love how Al Murray was just looking at his armpit, thinking, "Is that where the button is?"
I thought it was just being like,
2.
ooh,
So wait, it literally
Yeah,
just
let me
launches a ghost at you if you mistime?
looky,
Yeah.
the treasure.
The treasure!
What do you see? Is it awesome?
There's plenty of loot, but the foundation looks rotted
Ouch.
out.
Oh no!
Looks like we can't take any of
Sal's on
it.
his way to the treasury.
How'd you come up with the treasure?
We're doing awesome. Stand aside, Penelope.
Oh no, Murray! Wait, no, stop!
Wait,
No,
the
wait!
poor Sash!
I love that he. Uh-oh. I love how he didn't even jump. He just thunder flopped in there.
Yeah.
He did.
And yeah, that's not going to be good. So let's cut back to right as soon as I couldn't sync everything up perfectly like I did back in slide 2 because way too much stuff's happening.
Yeah.
Otherwise I would have, because yeah, now we're seeing what's happening while they were doing that whole RC car BS.
So yeah, for those that watched our slide 2 commentary, this is how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to act out.
Yeah, this is the raw footage, boyos.
Style.
And we're gonna leave that there because we're gonna need that later.
Because of course there's got to be a calling card.
Where do you even get that?
He makes them.
He makes them.
Okay, but where does he
he
store
does
them?
paper crafts.
It zoomed in on his feet and it just
He has,
dropped.
he has a big satchel.
Yeah, I was about to say that. You see that patch by his thigh?
What patch? That's his...
The one that's on his leg.
I meant
You'll
to say
see it.
bag.
You'll see it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you'll see it. Also, we have an ancient Chinese earthquake and/or subterranean villain detector
Subterranean activity detector.
Ancient...
I mean,
to stop the vases.
It's
Ancient
pretty
Chinese
crude. It's
thing.
pretty crude and archaic, but also still pretty effective.
But yeah,
I
you
also
see that?
think it's. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, yeah, you see that red thing on his leg? That's the thing I'm talking about.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna cut here as well because I'm gonna say this section is BS unless you know exactly which pots are going to break when they break.
Is it the
It's-
same
it's a
pattern
set-
every time?
It is.
You-
So
you
I'll
have
just
to
so I'll just be
very
hitting circle.
observant.
So I'll be
Well-
hitting circle the second they start to teeter. Oh,
Well, I mean, the second it starts to teeter should be the clue that that's the one you're supposed to.
but sometimes sometimes multiple will be breaking very quickly
In
and
succession?
yeah,
Oh. Well, I hear
But-
they're making the clue bottle noise.
yeah.
Well,
But,
they just have the sound effects at the time. It's not like they're using it for anything else.
It's as if they want us to break them.
stop doing it so gently. Just dig. Use shovels.
I mean, again, this is pretty much their method of detecting
there you
underground
go.
activity. Granted, it's also very expensive.
Get
Yep.
that, Bentley?
Oh snap! The map on Grubhub actually shows me a live like 1-to-1 feedback of where his car is in relation to my house at all moments.
Oh no, the
Really?
food knows where you
I
live.
got him in my sights. Launch.
Oh no, we have the grapple cam again.
Oh, come on,
We have,
this
we
isn't
have
too
to
bad.
lure. We just have to lure Carmelita over to the temple.
Well, no, it's
Yeah.
not bad, but it's really shanky.
Hup.
And I love that
mean,
about
it
it.
could be worse.
Whoops.
That was,
Enemy
a,
drinking-
that was,
It's a
I think
drink.
that was a
Nope,
clock.
that's the alarm
That's
clock.
the alarm clock.
Back in the drink
He's,
he goes.
he's literally throwing
Okay.
everything out of his pockets just to get through it.
This is the actual hardest part of the mission.
And now it's time. And Bentley's just standing there, just throwing the alarm clock. Hey, it's time to wake up. It's the morning.
I'm kind
No,
of
I just
reminded of
admit-
that one
no.
clip from Mickey Mouse. What was it? The House of Mouse. Is that one clip where he's literally? Well, no, where Goofy brings out like a lockpick, and it's just like this ring of keys of like all sorts of variants.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah.
like,
Oh,
And
that.
it's like the key to your heart.
I still love the it's like key to my heart.
I like the idea of like Murray. I like the idea that Bentley keeps missing and throwing his grapple cans. Like, well, there's another $20,000 that I designed to build this. All right, there's another. There's another.
Man, if only there really was that Kingdom Hearts cartoon.
Don
Ah,
Quixote.
neat.
Oh, that's a stretch. Better get rid of that one.
No kids aren't going to understand that anymore.
There it is.
Well-
He goes, yo, mama.
Well,
Yo,
maybe
mama.
we can just use the spare key.
I'm yelling at you. Then we're just gonna chill it up here. Oh, she jumped up. the
She'll
stairs
never
too.
suspect me
Oh.
under the awning. It's too dark for
Whoops.
her to see.
I think you
Get
should
down
have
here.
done your thing from the ground.
Oh, geez, she's killing everybody.
Oh, well, she's doing her job.
Uh-oh.
Who's this
Here.
numbnuts?
It's a
Calm
good thing
down.
that peripheral audio doesn't exist in this universe.
I was thinking, where is? Oh, there she is.
Or at least
Calm
surround
down
sound.
from there. Oh!
Oh!
She blew it up.
well,
Oh,
that-
but fortunately she's
Oh.
still within range.
oh, well, at least she has a guard helping her here.
Oh, right this way, ma'am.
Looks
I
like you
would've loved this,
need a light, miss.
I would have
In
loved
you
it.
go.
Don't worry, I got
my own.
I would have loved if right before she walked in, she just knocks out the guard before she walks in.
I'll go my way.
Maybe she was just invited to a wedding.
Oh, Jin King.
From General Sao. I was beyond hoping for such a thing.
Now, they're
Think
not
of how much
showing
money-
her.
Yeah, think of how much money we saved the animators.
I mean, it was
She
a
could
one.
see
It was a
express
1 year.
elevator.
It was a 1 year rush job. Of
Listen,
course,
we're gonna fool her again. Wait for it.
Oh, there's Sly.
Here's my perfect disguise.
There he is.
Who?
What?
Okay, Bentley, Secret Plan Alpha is underway. You know the one where I disguise myself as General Sao and steal the veiled bride?
Don't worry,
okay,
we
then
don't
calm down.
recognize species in this world, Sly.
Hangs there.
I mean, it looks like he died. It honestly looks like he dyed his tail to look like tail feathers.
It did.
does.
Or, you know, he
That's
just
actually really
stuck
clever.
another tail over his normal tail.
But there,
Right.
we gave Carmelita the idea.
Sly Cooper and his secret plans. Who's this failed bride he's so interested in anyway?
Oh, this.
She's not
Oh,
jealous or anything.
Not the only
I
one
almost
who
forgot about this tidbit.
I'll
Yep.
save him and his gang.
So is she literally just falling for him now?
Get.
No, it's not.
Well,
Basically, just
She is at some points, but here she's about to fall hook, line, and sinker.
Oh,
for the
no.
plan, which is
She
thinks
thinks she's
What?
she thinks she's getting the upper hand, but in reality, she's literally falling into Sly's plan.
yep.
I'm sorry, that shadow... How?
She put on a lot of weight behind the paper. You know how they say like billboards add on like 10 pounds. Same thing for paper.
I thought
skins.
It's
that's
the
what they meant for
camera
when-
adds 20 pounds.
Thank you.
It was even. Well, there's that. I was actually about to say. I thought it was the fucking wedding gown that adds on that much.
wait. What's that sound?
That's his shield because it's loading his model from the boss fight. Sometimes his shield, like his idle animation, still has his shield blades coming out like.
Oh, so it's kind of like how in Enter the Dragonfly, some of the NPCs still make noises when they're supposed to talk.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And with that said, now Sly's trying to. Now we finally caught back up to where Murray and Penelope are.
Well, it looks like we got rid of the fuzz.
Oh boy.
But we still got the feathers.
We gotta
It's a
get the
good thing
treasure.
he doesn't have long-distance vision.
Also, crap. Dinner's almost here, but I want to watch this because it's hilarious.
Intentionally or unintentionally.
Oh,
Oh God!
oof. Well,
Murray...
they found the treasure, and Bentley's like, "I'm ready for the treasure."
Here I am!
There's the treasure. That's it.
Oh, that's all it was.
And
Huh.
Bentley, here comes the treasure.
Oh,
And
so
everything
it's
else.
literally just one box.
Oh, jeez.
Fuck!
Oh. Hello.
Oh,
Meanwhile, for
sorry.
Bentley, catch it. Wait,
Oh
listen.
dear!
Of I've already lost my legs. I don't need to lose my arms too.
I just love that that's all he
you
I love that that's all he has to say about being like, Murray!
You're an idiot, Murray.
You're a stone, Luigi.
So yeah.
Okay, now, I mean, at this point, he has reason to be kind of ticked at us.
Oh, absolutely.
Kind of just...
So wait, he literally turned his family's like condo into a treasure hoard.
It's probably been that way even before he was born. If I had to
There's the
guess.
treasure. And punch.
Ooh.
Just punch
Whoa,
it.
jeez.
Whoa.
Down it
Hey,
goes.
easy, Murray.
What?
Oh yeah, because well, we gotta end this off with some sort of boss, right?
This was...
We could have just fought the chicken.
Whoa.
Need trailer
hello,
fodder.
random dragon.
Okay.
Dragon boss fight, and the dragon steals Penelope.
That dragon
Yes.
has funny eyes.
It almost looks artificial. Whoa!
It looks like a theme park mascot.
It does.
You know,
What?
save the claws.
So yeah, basically we're gonna have a fun little boss fight with some fireworks to
Oh,
launch
boy.
up there. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Happy
course you
Chinese
have to-
New Year,
have to get-
Logan.
Of course, yeah, you have to get his lunch right as
Dinner.
we're doing the boss. Well, yeah, whatever. Anyway, boss time.
So,
We just gotta fly up high and then ninja spire on his
Yep.
on his back scales. And
wow,
then
that guy
just
has like too many vertebrae in his fucking neck.
Well, be
And then you
careful
gotta
with his
start
flaming tongue there.
yeah, that will hurt, and I think it does pretty much. It's an instant drop.
Uh-oh. So how do we get
Now-
back up?
We
gotta
gotta
find
find more
another fire.
rockets.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
I
was
don't know
easy
if they're
enough.
finite or not, though.
They're not. They
If
should
they're
be infinite.
finite, then I'm going to call foul.
Yeah, in that case, it would pretty much make this boss fight unwinnable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, considering the fact that the game can accidentally screw itself when you shoot one of those alarms as you get your reach your target.
Dun.
Then I mean, granted, yeah, that could possibly happen, but at the same time,
Oh,
let's
yeah,
just
you
hope
might wanna be
it
careful
doesn't.
That's
Yeah,
another
look,
attack you can do.
yeah, his arms can bend quite a ways.
I'm getting
And then after a while,
Reptile
he just
vibes.
Oh, that was close.
Like,
Yeah,
you
I
remember
can sort of
Logan?
Yeah, I remember that boss fight. It was interesting to say the least.
It was
What boss fight
easy.
is this again?
Fractale from Super Paper Mario.
The big old
first
dragon
boss.
of the
yeah,
game.
Right.
yeah, and I'm back.
Okay.
Hey, welcome back. What'd you get for food?
Taco Bell.
Oh, okay.
And yeah.
well, I don't
also
care today.
I already explained the attack method, so I got you covered there.
Logan,
you,
why does
just-
this dragon look so stupid and scary?
He does look kind of stupid. Like, look at that face.
Yeah, look at those eyes.
Ouch.
He looks like a less intimidating. I was about to say less intimidating, but then again, the character I was about to say isn't really intimidating to begin with.
No, I mean, look at his eyes. Combined
No,
with that
I-
face, I'd consider that somewhat creepy.
Well, I'm just trying to think of the name of the character I'm referencing. Devil damn it, I have the name. The giant.
Oh,
furry
look, he's
dog thing
C-posing.
from-
You mean freaking rank? Not rank, or is it rank? No, the dragon in Neverending Story. Falcor,
Yeah,
thank you.
Falcor, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, he does look.
Never-
Yeah, his eyes do look like Falcor's eyes. The big old eyes.
You know, if he
Not
had, like,
quite.
if he was animated by,
Done.
like, a Chuck E.
Hey,
Cheese, I guess.
There, we slayed a goddamn dragon.
How is
That's
this
how
an
Penelope
actual
was able to
dragon
hop
again?
on.
And yeah, this isn't. Yeah, we totally just. She's totally madly in love with us now.
Why was he
Of course.
T-posing again?
I don't care.
Because
But-
gaming glitch up.
Oh,
But I
and he
still have
think-
my wife!
Oh yeah, he still thinks he does. Off we go. We'll let him have fun.
And the dragon just flies.
He just
That's
flies
nothing
away, I
gonna
guess.
And the dragon's like, okay, where's my paycheck?
But with that, we can leave China finally.
Thank goodness. Feels like we've been here for a few months.
Oh, man.
Yeah, whole summer.
Time
Did we still have that
flies when
treasure
you're
we
not
took?
having fun, I guess.
So
took a
let's see.
while to
Let's
do
see
all
how it all ends.
How's the wedding going?
Here comes
Nobody's. How is he
No.
not noticing that this isn't a panda anymore?
the...
I mean, admittedly, that is a nice
Granted, his eyes are...
Yo!
Whoa! So
Shut
she
this
was
up.
in on it?
No, she thought that she was getting Sly Cooper
Oh.
because she saw us disguised as like. Nope. That's Sly.
Well,
Oops.
Yeah. But
I mean,
since
you are a
Fair
criminal
enough,
anyway.
that.
Well,
he's still a
at
criminal,
least.
so it still works for our advantage.
Now he just looks like Sideshow Bob.
A little bit, but there.
So is the joke we never see his daughter's face?
Don't.
Nope, we never see it again.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
hey, we now have Panda King on our side.
So
And
now
with
we have
that
the
said,
demolition expert.
Genuinely, we. Oh.
Needless to say,
Oh, well, I guess we decided to still go on vacation regardless.
It's getting a little cramped in here, guys.
Help! Hey, don't get off of me!
Feel like I've lifted 1,000 pounds here.
And with that, we have a demolition expert for the team, and canonically, we have everyone we need. We don't need
Yay!
anybody else, but something's going to happen anyway that requires us to dedicate a lot of our time in one more
Get
chapter.
one more member.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Remember,
Which
we
I mean,
didn't
to his
even-
credit, he actually is a help, and he was a big help if the opening cinematic was anything to go by.
That
But
is true. He did take out a whole security system. Yeah,
But
so
who
we'll see
could
that.
it be? Find out
I
next time.
think you all know who it is at this point. So stay tuned for when he shows up.
I'm betting it's gonna be a Slumdog Millionaire or whatever his name was.
What?
Oh, Mugshot, sorry. Or maybe it was the frog. I don't know.